We've mostly seen Gary's in the back. Like, I do kind of want to try. I kind of want to try this. I mean, it means a Primarina lead we basically lose, but whatever. Let's just, let's try it. I feel like Magnezone somewhere other than the lead is pretty nice. We're gonna try one more with it, and we're gonna see how it performs with the other Pokemon in the lead. Okay. This is a little bit sus though, right? This is gonna be a wild charge and swap, right? Here we go. You know how we do it. The downside here is that they can superpower, right? Just cleanly superpower me, and I'm in bad shape. Yeah. Ow. And it just kills us outright. Fuck. All right. Well. Awesome. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a Gyarados that came in. I really thought that was Gyarados coming in and not Dragonite, so... Okay. Okay. We got both their shields, so they're going for a farm down here, and they're not going to get anything. That actually... Ah, they do have a Gyarados on their team. Great. All right, Shonker Lag Fest game. So they do have a Gyarados. I was right. They need a pair of Aqua Tails, right? And then we have a CMP scenario, which we're going to win. Oh, they didn't even go for it. Okay. Hopefully this kills him. GG's. All right. Yeesh. Yeesh. How good do you think Tyranitar would do in this meta? No. I don't think Tyranitar is what you want to be doing. Roche. I just don't think it is. But I mean, you could play a real RPS game with T-Tar, Garchomp, Togekiss. I just think T-Tar is badly positioned against a lot of the top meta. It's weak to Charm, it's weak to Water, it's weak to Ground, which is basically weak to Steel. It's weak to basically all of the components of this meta. So I think you probably don't want to be doing that. It's weak to all of the good things. Chandelure. Okay. We like this matchup, right? Just like we really like this. I mean, like... Shield the Flamethrower, right? Full-ass farm it. Double Wild Charge the Chandelure. We will get both of our wild charge. Oh, actually, you know what? That debuff there might... Yep. It's fine. It's still a fine trade. Right? It's still a fine trade for us. Sylveon was not what I necessarily... Well, okay. Sylveon wasn't what I expected, but it is a fairy, which is what I expected. So it is both what I expected and not what I expected simultaneously, if that makes sense. I was expecting this to be a fairy type. I was not expecting the fairy type to be Sylveon. The downside here is I don't know how we win this. I think I needed to make a play here. And not just kind of let it go where it did. I still would think we might win this, but like I think I was thinking in my brain that what we needed to do was I still want it. Was basically put the Dragonite in there at some point, right? And just be like, it's a full off Dragonite, like you're gonna have a hard time killing it before it kills you. But I don't know. It still worked out. Everything is okay. Don't mind us. We still did find a way to win the game, but it was a little bit like, your best line was probably do something else. I think if you think it's a fairy back there, you keep the D-Knight on Candle. Yeah, I didn't come to that realization, AJ, until I put the Gyarados in and went, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, you're right. That's what we should have done. Skeledirge. Sure. Sure. I don't think this has any way of killing us before we farm a fuck ton. Now, we have to do the same thing we did last time. We have to be careful that if we double wild charge, we're not low enough that we die to the intervening move, right? This time, we're not going to be low enough to die to the intervening move. We can just double wild charge. Nah, we're just double wild charging. Yo, Cristiati with the big old raid. Hello, hello. Because 2 Incinerates is going to kill us anyway. Right? We have enough HP this time. Last time we needed to not do that. And this time we're going to learn from our mistake. And we're going to put the Dragonite in here. Because I'm going to anticipate potentially a fairy type in the back. I'm not going to shield Disarming Voice. I think that's fine. What a surprise. It's a fairy type in the back. Also true, AJ. Yo, welcome in, Raiders from Cristiati's stream. It's nice to see you all. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a nice day. I hope you had a great stream. What's up, Ilya, Mikeli, Epke? Hello, hello. We're playing a little Master Premier Classic. No, Classic's dead. Just Master Premier. And yeah, we're having a good old time. I'm glad y'all are here. Welcome to the stream. My name's Ken. We play Pokemon games. We play Pokemon games. We gotta look out for my opponent bringing that Dirge back in. Right? And trying to maybe get creative about how they use that, but I think they're in a pretty bad spot. I think our opponent's in a pretty bad spot. And I'm pretty sure I'm okay with any of the outcomes here. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll let this die. We will waterfall once. Oh, that's actually... Ooh. I was pretty certain we were one waterfall away from the next Aqua Tail. We were 2. So that almost backfired. That almost backfired pretty badly. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, hey, we also got our thing. You know, I'm just gonna throw a star piece on. We have a good set going. I've got 50 star pieces, and we have all these, so screw it. Let's throw a star piece on and grab this. Normally, I don't do this, but I've got 50 plus. Also, they gave me a star piece there for the refund, so I'm good. Yeah, that was definitely... I really thought I had that in my brain correct. I was like, yeah, we got it. No big deal. About that. I may have messed up a little bit. Just a skosh. Just a skosh. Oopsies. We still won. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Gyarados. It's not the lead I want, right? Because we have a better Gyarados counter, right? And it's on Dragon Breath, so we're in that weird, like... We're on that weird Dragon Breath mirror that I don't love. It also probably means that their backline is pretty good into... what's it called? It's pretty good into Magnezone would be my guess. So the question is it correct for me? What is this? Oh, it's golden. It's golden ghoul. Okay. I think we bring in our own Gyarados here. I'm superpowering for the lulls, but I think we're bringing in our own Gary here. Since it doesn't really have a place right now. Although this could very well be a bait out the Gyarados kind of situation, so we might find ourselves in a bad spot here momentarily. Depending on, yeah, like an Excadrill in the back right now basically is going to just be game over. Really, a ground type in the back is game over for us. Let's see what they do here. This will be pretty telling. If they shield this... I have some concerns. Yeah, all right, all right, all right. You know, just boring Excadrill things. We don't have a win condition anymore. We need to superpower the Excadrill, and while it's conceivable, I could get to a... I guess I could try and get to double superpower, right? So maybe I should have just swapped right away. We also could bait, but we still need to get a lot here, so we're going to try. The problem is they're just so fast. I just don't think the chances of us getting to what we need are real, right? We might have CMP'd right here, too. Which would be kind of sad. We're pretty close, but... Nah, we're not even that close. All right. You got me, homie. Bad times. You know, I think if we had switched right away with the extra shield, we might have been able to... We might have been able to maybe steal something, but... You know what? Bad break. What could we have done? You know, I could have gone... It's just so tempting to, like, use our Waterfall Gary to handle, like... We didn't... I don't know. That was a really easy read we could have made, and we did not do it. Yeah, but Flash Cannon loses, like, everything else, so... we're not gonna Flash Cannon today, but... I think in that case we should have, with them aggressively switching off of the lead. I know, AJ, but here's the thing. I made that determination 3 seconds after they swapped, when I had already had to make my swap, right? That's the problem. Now, if this opponent also safe swaps into a neutral matchup for Magnezone, we probably, right? We probably go Magnezone, right? So if they go Golden Ghoul or they go like another random steel type, we probably go Magnezone. Yeah. Okay. So we'll take our switch advantage. Let's see what's coming in. It's their Magnezone. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go into the Magnezone mirror. I don't love it, but it is where we're at. Theirs is actively best buddied too. Okay. All right, so one attack drop so far for them. We're just both playing the chicken game when it comes to wild charge. We CMP'd here, so yeah. Good news is on that CMP, they don't get to switch out here though, which is great. Okay. I mean, I wish I had gotten a move off there, but that's fine. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about a scenario where we need... They can put a lot of shield pressure on us here, right? Yeah, the Shadow Ball's not awesome. I probably needed to shield that. Because they still have a shield. Yeah. Fuck me. I need 3 Aqua Tails to win this game now, and I don't have the ability to do it. Also, I was really hoping that their Magnezone counter was Excadrill again. Unfortunately, this player has a different one, and so our play pattern is less good here, right? Yeah, our play pattern is less good here. But we'll die to the Volt Switch that comes in between. So even if I'm basically at 2 Aqua Tails, we'll die to the Volt Switch in between here, right? Oh, they have a move anyway, so it doesn't matter. I really did need to either get a move off or switch before I died. And I was on the back foot, unfortunately. All right, GG's. Well played, opponent. Unfortunately, we lost 2 games in a row to basically the same but different team comp.